Alright, hello and welcome everybody. What is going on? So we're here today to do Fate Apocrypha. Fate. This is gonna be massive problem going from here on forward. Me saying Apocrypha. If I ever say it wrong, just know that I most likely will. Yeah, I've heard mixed things about it. I've heard some people say it's pretty good. Other people say it's very bad. I think it was Nick. Yeah, it was most likely Nick who said that there are just too many characters in this show. So we'll see how it is. Like I said, I've heard mixed things about it. Like I said, some people say it's awesome. Other people say it's terrible. Others say it's okay. Others say it's good. Others say it's ridiculous. We'll see. We'll see. Obviously, as always, you'll find a link in the description down below for Amazon Drive. Yeah, the funny thing is, I normally don't like doing shows that are currently running, just because it kind of gives you that pressure of having to do it once a week. And we all saw, I mean, for those of you guys that have been here for a while, we all saw how that turned out with Boku no Hero. I'll have to one day get back to it, but like once it's like a once a week show, it is just very difficult for me to do, because once I miss like one day, I'm like, yeah, let's just do next week, let's just do 2 episodes next week instead, and then it just keeps up piling up. But we'll see how I manage to go forward. But like I said, as always, you'll find a link in the description down below for Amazon Drive and watch it if you want to watch it that way. If not, you can obviously sync it. But we're gonna get started in 3, 2, 1. Go. Okay. Okay. What? So is that a dragon? That's my first thought. Is that a dragon? My second thought is that a servant? What? What? I am on the right show, right? What is going on? Not bad. No. No spells for you. Oh. Who are you guys? What is even going on? I'm on the right episode, right? Fake. Okay. What is this? What is that? Saber of black. Saber of red. I need some context here. I need some context here, I really do. I have to say though, I like the animation. I know it's made by a different studio, but I still like the animation. It looks very, very crisp. Then you have them two just... Blood Arthur. What is even going... Yeah, I'm so confused. Okay. Okay. Fate Apocrypha. Apocrypha. London. Really? Really? Straight out of Yu-Gi-Oh! Keith Bandit, whatever his name is. How often does that happen in a show? Come on. That's that same building from the end of, well, the same institute from the end of Ubidoyo, I think. Necromancer. Yeah. Okay. 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 uh, if it's not... Okay. That's a totally different reality then. Researching. Oh boy, what did he announce? Okay. Who is that kid? That reminds a little bit of like Victorian family. But let me guess, none returned. Single opponent. And brutal. Brutal. A master of red. Explain. Really? Okay. No wonder. Okay, so that's why there are so many characters. That was one of the problems. The Great Holy Grail War. Everything is a great war, eh? This reminds me more and more of World War One. Now it makes sense, the beginning. Red and black. Is this gonna be 3 in a row? Alright. Alright. I've got a bad experience with church supervisors. But that guy's hair, straight away, I like him already. Just because of that hairstyle. He looks the most unique. Besides him. Really? 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 I mean, I need to see. I need to see him from the front first. I need to see his face first. But it has to be. It has to be. Caster, yeah. I figured it was Caster that, you know, that was at that one point. Golem. I see, I see. That makes the beginning, yeah, alright. That is the guy who took out the people at the beginning, right? Because that guy had a staff. Is that... I've got a bad feeling. Malkuth. Malkuth. I'm just trying to figure out what language that could be, so I know who that is from where. Keta Malkuth. I have no idea who that is. You've got all sorts of cool character designs. I feel like I'm on Team Black. He's like the one character that has a cool character design in Team Red. The essence. Stone and Archduke of Contracts, the foundation. Red, the color I paid tribute to. Those are the others, yeah. Three words of power. Let's see. Let's see. No, that's the guy with the staff. Okay. Okay. He looked dead. I always like these like good speeches. Oh. Mordred. Okay, I've heard that name before. Somebody's violent. Somebody's up for it. Actually, I was told that there is an end credit thing. Ending preview. Looks like there's just a preview. Anyway, I'll let the ending play. Okay, well, that while the ending plays, where do I even begin? In all honesty, totally different, obviously, situation right now where you have 14 serve. I mean, at this point, does it really matter who you are? Like, as a master, does it really matter? Like, when it was 7, you were like, okay, no, this person is that, this person is that. But there are 14 characters. I mean, that's going to be that. Yeah, no, that's going to be difficult, especially for someone like me who... I remember people by their, like, faces, but not so much by their names. Yeah, that's usually what it is with me. I'll usually remember people by their faces and their actions, but not so much by their names. So I'm going to have probably a lot of troubles remembering people's names, especially with 14 characters. And then, not just 14 characters, 14 servants, plus 14, 14 masters. Oh, well. First of all, we also got a name drop that Shiro was the thing, which is pretty cool. I hope we see him sooner or later. That looks to be the ending. Is that a preview or is that the ending scene? Okay, never mind. Never mind. Okay. Because I remember Joan the Arc. I don't know. Maybe should I mention it? No, probably not. For those of you guys that. But wasn't. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm just totally wrong right now, which would be. Considering now that I'm thinking something totally different right now, that would be a pretty big mistake to have. But yeah, I mean, this is like a typical. Honestly, this is like a very, very typical first episode of a new Fate season, where essentially you just find out like what is happening. There is a Grail War, and then you find at least you get to see summoned some masters. And you obviously see some of the you get to see some servants being summoned, and you see some masters. So this is like a pretty standard like first episode for Fate. I don't know. I just thought the whole obviously this is totally set in a different reality, because you totally ignored the fourth and I think the fifth Grail War. In their perspective, it was only 3. I'm interested in like the characters. I'm interested in like the characters, the servants as well. Mordred. This looks like the first. Maybe I'm speaking too soon, but this looks like the first Fate without Arturia. Although, no, I'm not gonna say anything more. I'm not gonna say anything more because I might be totally wrong here. But I thought Joan the Arc. Let's leave it at that. Let's leave it at that. Let's leave it at that. I will see you guys next time. Overall, like, I don't really know how to judge it because, like I said, it's a typical first episode where, if you're not seeing Fate, this is basically the way it introduces like every single season. So it's kind of what I should have expected. I'm just kind of thrown off a little bit by the whole 4-team. Well, it's team versus team, which I don't think that's necessarily bad. But there is so much, like, previously it was more so the case of just, like, the bond between, like, the servant and the master. Right now, it's much more the bond between the master, and the servant, it's honestly, this could be, I don't know, it's still early days, obviously, and like I said, that's probably why a lot of people either love it or absolutely hate it. But I feel like this one could have a much more interesting dynamic where, like, instead of just like instead of following, I guess you could say, one character, you're gonna follow just like a group of characters. So it really depends on like their interaction. It depends on how the groups get along, how the masters get along with the servants, how the servants get along with the servants, how the masters get along with the masters, how the masters then interact with the other team's masters, how the servants then interact with the other team's servants, and so on and so forth. It's really chess-like. Maybe not so much chess-like, but it's like a mixture between chess and it's, I don't know, that game doesn't exist, but it's like if chess was a team game. If there was 2 versus 2, that's basically what it would be. That's basically what this is right now. So it's going to be quite interesting to see how it goes from here on out, and we'll see. But anyway, I will see you guys next time. Until then, ladies and gentlemen, peace out and have a nice day. Bye.